Bit more left rudder. Bit more left rudder. Keep that nose slightly lower. There you go. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Yeah, do go. There we go.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on.
Hey guys, Shane here, Ozflight Simmer. Welcome to another video. Now, in today's video, we're not going flying in a flight simulator at all. We're actually going to go flying in a real aircraft. That's right. I'm going to take you flying with me in some video footage that we shot a little while ago. So some of you guys may know who've been following my Instagram or just general the stuff that we do on the channel on our live streams and things like that. You may know that I've actually been learning to fly since September. I've been learning to fly down at my local airfield at my local flight school, which is GoFly. I'll leave a description below for those guys so you can check them out. But they're a great flight school, fantastic instructors, great vibe, and very, very, very professional. So I'm lucky to have a good flight school near enough to where I live. So I was doing my RPC, which is my recreational pilot certificate, and then all of a sudden in January or February, we might go February, COVID hit and sort of put a hold on to everything, and I couldn't do any flying until late May, early June. So the good news is that I actually completed my RPC and I do have a recreations pilot certificate. During that 3 or 4 months on the break, I kept myself busy and tried to keep my skills up as much as possible by obviously doing a lot of flight sim, which that was easy to do. And also GoFly have a website, which I'll leave a link in the description, and I would highly recommend to check out if anybody's actually interested in learning to fly. If you're any flight simmers like myself that put off learning to fly and wanted to learn how to fly for a long time, I recommend going and checking it out. They actually have all the videos on all the recreation pilot certificate courses, all the way up to NAVs, PPLs, all that sort of stuff. So if you want to look at being a career pilot or just fly for fun, just like me, I recommend checking out. Give you a good idea of what you're in for, and also it helped me out. So I got to watch all those videos before every lesson I did. So now in today's flight that we're going to take you along is myself and Nathan, the CFI down at GoFly. We actually went and filmed some YouTube videos, which I'll leave a link if you want to check those videos out on the GoFly website. And for that, we did some flying and I got to do some landings. Now, these were crosswind landings that we took some footage of, and I was really rusty because it's the first time I've done crosswind landings in ages. So I've been spoiled by having good weather and I haven't flown for a long time. So bear with me. There might be a go around in there that we filmed as well. So within saying that, why don't we duck down to the airport? This is going to be like a vlog style. It's a little bit different, so let us know in the comments below if you want to see more flying sort of videos, and we'll see what we can do. But anyways, let's get down to the airfield.
Slightly out of control. Goodness gracious, it's amazing.
Always like stopping here and just having a quick look at the GA aircraft that are on the apron. You never know what you might see. You might see something different each time you come down, but it's a good chance to have a quick look at the windsock, get a bit of an idea what's happening and what runway that we may be taking off today. So the aircraft that I've been learning to train to fly with are all Sling 2. So we're going to be flying it in 7788, and it's the students' job to pre-flight the aircraft. So that's what we're going to be doing.
I'm like a gambler for you. I cannot stop win or lose. You take it all, that's the truth. Now I'm a train off the track, racing myself for impact. I don't know how to turn back. It's exciting, shock me like lightning. And you ain't trying. Hey, better than ever. A Kendall Jenner, take me to heaven. So incredible.
What are you doing today? Yep. We could come across a boat that's upside down, and you could potentially see people that are in distress. Now,
So unfortunately, we didn't get any footage on pre-takeoff, taxiing, takeoff, and the flight up. The aim of this flight was to do some videos for GoFly Online, which was transponders and a duty of care. So this is some of the video recording that we took of while we're actually doing the duty of care. My role was basically to look out for other aircraft, fly straight, and let Nathan do all the talking. So we've been saying that once we wrapped it up, it was time to go back to the airport and do a couple of touch and goes and practice some crosswind landings, and of course we do have footage for that. So we've been saying that, let's jump forward to just about to join the circuit for the first landing.
Commander traffic, Sling 7788 is entering midfield crosswind for circuits for runway 12. Commander traffic.
Commander traffic, still Army Lima, turning base 12 for stop number 1. Commander.
There we go. So you can start your bumpers checks here.
Yep. Brakes are off. The carriage is fixed and welded. Magnetic steadizer on. Fuel is to the fullest tank.
We'll switch to the left.
Switch to the left.
Yeah, we've been on that one for a good amount of time.
Yep, so just switch.
Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
Fuel pumps are on. Prints T's and P's are in the green. Switches are good, hatches harnesses are secure.
Good. Watch your altitude there.
Yeah, we're a bit high.
This aircraft, because that downwind is going to be fairly strong, we've got 27 knots of wind.
Yeah.
You're going to want to bring that power back a little bit more.
Yeah.
So at this point we had just entered the circuit, and we've done our pre-landing checks, which is called our bump fix fish checks, and we're just doing a right hand turn here just to enter our downwind leg for runway 12.
That's going to Redcliffe.
Left, please set up.
$500.
Good, anticipate that slowdown, so drop that nose, we're still pretty high. Yeah, try use more rudder for those sort of bump stability controls.
Helicopter November Martels, rolling airborne from the southern helipad.
A bit more power to counter that sink there. There we go.
Traffic, it was 20, so Armenia mark clear all runways.
Good, now keep that attitude the same, keep it stable, keep that nose down, get rid of the power. All the way off. There we go, hold it steady, hold it stable. Try not to fluctuate too much, keep holding it. Bit more left rudder. Bit more left rudder, keep that nose slightly lower, there we go. Keep holding it. Keep holding it, yeah, do go. There we go.
So pretty much what happened on that landing, I was a little bit lazy on the rudder pedals, and I was using too much aileron, and which made the aircraft unstable on the approach. So Nathan's going to take over and show me this one on the crosswind, and then I'll take over for the final full stop landing.
On average 20 knots. As you can feel, a lot trickier up here than it was over the water. And I'm anticipating that wind pushing me across.
Ease base runway.
There's that final approach. Again, I'm going to try my best to keep that attitude exactly the same. Bit of power here coming over these trees. Got a bit of mechanical turbulence. Oh, it's picking up speed, power off. Holding it lows in the same place. Rudder work. Oh, there's a bit of instability in the air. Leveling off, very small corrections with my hands. And my feet are doing most of the work.
46, join to water, please.
There we go, holding it, nose is not finished. There's the nose.
We'll be going direct.
So you notice my hand did very little compared to my feet. My feet were working really hard there.
Robertson 22 is rolling from the southern helipad for circuits, runway 12, Caloundra.
Oh, just wants to go up.
Don't flight instructors make things look really, really easy? But I tell you what, you get better at time. More landings you do in gusty conditions, you do get better with practice. So the next landing we'll throw to will be my last one, and see if we can get the wheels on the ground for a full stop landing this time.
Yeah, quite a bumpy day. Okay, let's not break flap extension speed, flap up, follow the climb rates. And then try and focus on that nose attitude staying the same in a long position. I have to drop full flap in fact. Okay, now we're sinking. Keep the nose down. Keep that power just as it is. Feel that sink. Good. So left rudder, right aileron, kill the power. Not too much, not too much, a little bit less than that. There we go, now we're straight, keep holding it. There's your level off. Keep holding, not too much rudder. Not too bad, but too much left rudder there.
Yeah.
So you only need just enough just to keep it straight. And in these gusty conditions, I couldn't tell you how much rudder that is. It's either all of it or none of it all at the same time.
So I'm hoping you enjoyed this different type of aviation video, even though it wasn't a flight sim video. If you did, please let us know in the comments below, and we might see if we can work out something else for more videos like this. Also, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can go and check out GoFly's YouTube channel, say hi from Oz Flight Simmer, and also a link to the GoFly Online website. I'm going to leave you with one of my other favourite flight sim videos. Why don't you check that one out, and I will see you over there.